This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 9 a.m. Today's system was sent in by one of my subscribers, Fred, and I've seen one similar to this before, but let me know down in the comments whether you like it, don't like it, or would modify it, and I'll look forward to seeing your comments as always. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to play the 6 outside bets and bets in groups of 3, and let's stay with color and what hit last. So it's basically follow the winner, but you're going to want to know how Fred does this. So let's go ahead and get started. The best way would just be to show you. So here we go. We're starting with $10 units. We lost the first one, so we'll keep track of that. Now we're going to switch to black. Okay, we lost 2, so now we're going to switch to red. So we have 2 losses, 0 wins. Okay, now we have 2 losses, 1 win. When you have 2 losses, 1 win with Fred's system, you're going to go up a unit. So we're going to go from 10 to 20. So here we are, 20 on red. Follow the winner. First bet we lost, so we have 1 loss, 0 wins. And we'll switch to black for 20. Second bet. Okay. We lost again, so we have 2 losses, 0 wins. We're minus 50. Now we're going to switch to red. Okay, so we have 1 win, 2 losses. And when you have 1 win, 2 losses, again, you increase by 1 unit. And I'll go over the other aspects as well. We're minus $30 right now, but we're going to a $30 bet. Follow the winner. Okay, we lost the first one. And we got $30 on black now. 1 loss, 0 wins. Okay, 1 and 1. Now for the final bet, we'll have 30 on black again. And if we get 2 wins, 0 losses, we will stay, but we did not. We got 2 losses, 1 win. That's why we're minus 60, so we go up to 40 now. So if you have more losses than wins, you go up a unit. If you have all losses out of the 3, you go up 2 units. So we lost the first one there at 40. And it's time for the second bet. Okay, we lost the second, 40. So I have 2 losses, 0 wins. Now we have 1 win, 2 losses, so we go to 50. And right now we're down $100 already. We have pretty bad luck today so far, but let's see if we can get it back. Okay, we lost the first one, so we'll switch to black at 50. And we're at minus 150 now. Okay, we lost the second one. Now we're betting 50 on the third one, minus 200. We lost all 3, so now we're going from 50 to 70, up 2 units. Anytime you get swept like that, you go up 2 units. So what we're looking for is a color streak. We lost the first one again. Let's go to red. Sometimes I like the challenge of when I'm doing really bad to see if I can climb back out of it. And right now I've got 1 win, 1 loss. And we're at 70, minus 250 total. But we had 2 losses, 1 win again, so we increased by 1 unit. We're at $80 now, and minus 320. I would recommend a $1,000 startup fund with this system, just in case you have really bad luck like we've had today so far. And we're at 80. We won 80. We're on to the second bet. Minus 240 total. Okay, we have 1 win, 1 loss. And then let's see what the third bet gives us. Two losses, 1 win, so we go up a unit. And now we're going to 90, minus 400 total. And we lost the first one. So you can see now why you need that startup fund when you're playing this system. 2 losses in a row. Minus 580. Okay, we have 2 losses, 1 win. That's increased by a unit. Now we're going to 100 minus 490. Okay, on to the second bet after that loss. Here we go. Two losses in a row. On to the third bet. Okay, 1 win, 2 losses, up a unit. So we go to 110, minus 590 total. And this hadn't been my day so far. I still think I can pull it out. Okay, we got 1 win. On to the second one. Again, what you need is a color streak to pull you out. And that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, we got 2 in a row now. So here we go again at 110. Okay, we got 3 in a row. So with 3 in a row with this system, you stay where you're at. And here we go. And I'll show you why we don't go backwards. Because the goal of this system is to get 10 units fairly quickly. We just had really bad luck at the beginning. So let's start our new series here at 110. Okay, we got the first win. Anytime you play Follow the Winner, you're kind of waiting around for a color streak like this to save you. And hopefully it happens early and you cash out. So there's 2 in a row. Minus 40. But you want to get 10 units quickly and cash out. But we just started out really, really poorly. Okay, we got 3 in a row again. Okay, we're up 70. And now we're going to start a new one. And if we get this one, we'll have our 10 unit goal. But we lost. Okay. So we have 1 loss and 0 wins. We're at minus 40. And we're switching to black. Okay, now we have 2 losses in a row. And now we're going to go back to red for 110. I hope we don't have 3 losses in a row here. That would set us back a little. But we didn't. We had 1 win, 2 losses. So we increased to 120 now. We're back to minus 260. Man, we were pretty close to cashing out there. So we're at 120 now. this is also why I'm looking forward to some modifications from you guys on this one, because I'm sure there's some good ones, and because that doesn't seem like the right way to play it. And we lost the first one there. Lost the second one. And now we're in trouble again. Lost 3 in a row. So this is a really good point as to why once you reach a certain amount, it needs to reset back to $10. And I'm sure I'm going to see lots of comments about that. So we lost all 3. But to play it the way Fred said to play it, we have to increase by 2 units. Again, we were at 120. We're at 140 now. And let's see what we can do. Okay, so I think that cost us not resetting. For sure did. I just wanted to play it the way that he said to. We have 1-1 loss on 140. And that's how the modifications come out of these, is learning from your mistakes and learning from others what a better way to do it is. Okay, we have 2 wins, 1 loss. So that means we stay the same. 140 on red. We lost. So then we'll switch to 140 on black for the second one. And we might not climb out of this hole. We should have made that modification, but like I said, you wouldn't have seen that modification if I hadn't done it the incorrect way. That's 2 losses, and we go 1 more at red here at 140. So we had 2 losses, 1 win. So you'd have to go, with the way Fred plays it, go to 150. And not feeling too good about this now. I think we've already learned a really good modification on this one, which is when you get in trouble and you get close to being back up, you reset, and we should have done that. But like I said, you have to learn from your mistakes, and you can see now why we need that $1,000 startup. Okay, and we had 1 win, 1 loss. And then, because basically now we're waiting basically for a black run of colors before we get back to that point again. Okay, so we're staying on black, and we're resetting here. So we'll stay at 150 since we had wins. Okay, we got 1 win. Minus 320. Two wins. Okay, we're minus 170. Now we're starting to get a little bit of a run on black. And we got 3 in a row. So that's good. We're minus $20. So now let's learn from our mistakes. And when we get back to when we're way down like that, let's start back over at $10. Like I said, the goal originally was to get 10 units quick and cash out. But whenever you have a long session like that and you're in trouble, you should restart. Now, if we had stayed on where we were at, we would have hit our unit goal for the day and cashed out. But I feel better that we started back at $10, and then hopefully now, then the luck would get better, and and then you could get your 10 units profit. But once you get up there in the hundreds on the bets, it gets kind of dangerous. So, of course, we lost 2 out of 3 there, so we'd go to 20 and hopefully get our luck going the other way. But I think you've all seen the good and the bad of this so far. I'm looking forward to your modifications and what those are so that we can make this into a better system. But thank you, Fred, for sending it in. Everyone out there, if you have a system that you're using that you'd like me to show on the channel, please send it in. I would love to see it. And that's the best part for me, is seeing all these new systems or variations of systems, and seeing if we can make them as good as possible. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications, because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 9 a.m. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.